Okay, everybody. So I am waiting on somebody to hop on right now. So this is a test. And hopefully, anyway, while I'm waiting on somebody, if you can see anything, please comment. I don't know if I'll be able to watch, hear everybody or watch everybody's comments. I know one person is watching. Um, bear with me as I'm testing some a program out. All right.
Yay! Yay, we did it.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It's amazing.
Are you okay with me not using earphones?
It's not echoing, so it seems to be doing. Yeah, as long as I got to keep mine in.
Okay, all right. Cheers.
I know, right?
All right. Well, welcome to Nicole's Sipology launch party. I'm Dawn Perez, and everybody knows Nikki already, or Nicole, whichever you call her. I'll be switching back and forth because Nikki makes it feel more informal for me. Well, I would love to hear from you, Nikki. Your friends would like to know, what was it about Sipology that made you want to become a part of it, and what do you like about the tea?
Well, at first, like I said, I was just browsing, seeing what different kind of flavors were. Actually, what caught my eye and my most interest was it was organic, because a lot of people doesn't know, and it's not their fault. A lot of people just haven't been educated on. They think that a lot of teas in the store, even though the tea itself says organic, they're not really familiarized of how the tea inside the bag itself, that you let it see what it's really made out of and what contaminant it actually has in it.
Did you ever have Sipology tea before?
I had it years and years ago. I can't remember exactly how many years ago it's been, but I tried a sample of it. It was the Berry Mania, and oh my God, it was like heaven on earth.
Because I remember you talking about that to me, and I'm like, wow, I never even heard of this company before April or March. And here she's talking about a specific one that our company has. So I was like, she had to have heard about this before. So, and you love that because I remember you telling me that, even, so that's fantastic. All right, my husband's plugging me in because I don't have much of a charge here. So what would you like to do with the party tonight? I have some stuff here ready to go. We have some magic we can do tonight. We have fruit teas. We have soda teas. Where would you like to start?
Speaking of fruit tea, that's what I'm drinking right now. I would say maybe save the magic tea for a little bit. So,
okay.
Hi, Kimmy. My friend Kimmy's on.
Hi, Kimmy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh, much better. Yes, much better. Thank you. I can see better now. Of course, everything's a glare now from the light, but all right, that's fine. Maybe I can take these off for a couple minutes. Okay, so where would you like to start? With just maybe the spoons? Talking about the spoons?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's another thing, you guys. You guys are gonna really like the spoons. They're really nice.
Okay. All right. We've got 3 different measuring spoons. Hopefully you guys can see all this clearly. Is it coming through clear, Nicole? My computer's old. This camera on here is terrible.
It's coming through.
Okay.
It's coming in really clear.
Okay, good. This one here is our matcha spoon. Okay, that is a measurement for a specific kind of tea. This is our 1 cup. One cup spoon, and then we have one for 1 pot. Now, 1 pot is equal to 4 cups. 1 cup is equal to 8 ounces, and the matcha is just.
And just so you guys know,
why. The little gnats are all over the place.
We've got gnats probably from me doing all this stuff with fruit. But anyway, so go ahead. Were you going to say something?
I was gonna say the spoons appear bigger. It's like looking in your mirror before you change your car lanes. They appear.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe if I'm back here, maybe that's more natural. But anyway, there are 3 different kinds of spoons that will help you to do your measuring. The thing that I absolutely love about this company is everything is, I'll keep that one out for a minute, but everything is, I say, tea for dummies. Every single pack comes with instructions on it. So it tells you how many, so like, because there's different kind of teas and they steep for different lengths of time. I'm just trying to, okay, here we go. This one here is a rooibos tea, and this is mint chocolate chip. So you see the front, and on the back, there's directions and instructions for everything. 1.5 teaspoons per cup, okay, which technically all you have to do is use your 1 cup spoon, and if you want to make it a little bit more, I usually do put like a little bit more in there because I like the taste of this. It's like a peppermint patty or like a Girl Scout mint cookie. And it tells you how long to steep it, 4 to 6 minutes. You can use Alexa. We even have a gadget that you can actually attach to your refrigerator, and it actually has the time on there for each one of the tea times. So the minutes, and it says like fruit or latte, rooibos. It's pretty cool. But you don't need it. You can just use Alexa. You don't need it. This is great for me when I'm doing lives because I'm not sometimes near Alexa. Now, the difference between our tea and the store-bought tea is almost all of our teas they're loose leaf teas, so they're not in the bag. But this is what you will see. It's loose. I'm trying to get it so you can you see that? No?
No, you had it over and then point it down a little bit.
There we go. Good, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So that's what it looks like. It just looks like twigs or something. Each one looks a little different, has different ingredients in it. Oh, Mikey, I forgot about the Bloomin' Peach one.
The Bloomin' tea?
Yeah, we didn't boil the water. Okay, I'm going to show you this though anyway. This is a blooming tea ball. This opens up into a flower. It is the coolest thing, and that's part of the magic trick, but I forgot when I was doing this because we were delayed a little bit. I was like, let me steep something else that we're going to do for a magic show for you. You didn't think tea could be a magic show, right? The only tea... The only teas that come in tea bags is our Heal Thyself line. This is our femininity, and take it exactly what you're thinking. Your time of the month, you can actually use this to. I always get scared because we are not doctors and we're not prescribing, but it's in the book. You can actually check it out. We have one that's a detox as well, and the thing that's great about these.
I believe that's the one that Kimmy was asked about.
Oh, cool. And these don't make you run to the bathroom. I love this tea, okay? Now, these are the only ones that you're going to find in a sack or the Heal Thyself line. But let's say you don't have an infuser. And I'm going to show you what an infuser is. We have a universal infuser. This came with Nicole's kit, okay? It's like a strainer for the tea. The cool thing about this is it can be used in multiple places. This is one of our glasses. Okay, you can actually put the infuser right inside the glass. It fits there. And then you can put which I got it wet, which it's okay. And then you can put the lid on there and steep it right inside of this glass. Is double glass, so you can actually do hot and cold in there, which is fabulous. Okay, we also have, you have a little bit different one than I do. Mine says sit back and relax. Yours said sip happens, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this. The thing that I love about this mug is it says, my cup is half full. Okay. It's writing. I don't know if you see the writing in there? It says, my cup is half
Yeah, on the
full.
inside, yep.
Okay. And the infuser can
Yeah,
go,
you can barely see it, but you can see it.
the infuser can go right into this mug. You can infuse your tea. And when it's done, you can take this off and pull this out and put it right on the little tray. So if it has any drippings, you just can leave it right there. You don't have to get up and go and do anything. And then you just put on your mug lid, which goes back and forth. Okay, so you can sip it and all that. One more thing that I absolutely have to brag on. They come in 3 different colors. And I am in love with this thing because it keeps things really hot and it keeps things really cool depending on what you put in there. It also comes with its own infuser. I did not need the infuser earlier today, so I took it out. But there's a little infuser that goes inside there that you can actually infuse your tea as you're going. And I like that very much. One warning. If you're drinking from this one came with yours. I think it was a different color, right, Nicole?
Yes.
Okay. Be very careful. When it is hot, it is burning hot. Okay. I put this thing in with hot tea in the freezer because I wanted to make iced tea with it. I put it in the freezer for 2 hours. It was still hot. I put it in for 4. I left it in for 4 hours. Still hot. 5 hours, it started to get a little lukewarm. 6 hours, it was still warm, but it wasn't hot. But that was in the freezer. So, that's how hot it gets in there.
Gotcha.
Okay? So be very careful with that. And you can put ice cubes in this thing, and they stay ice cubes as long as you don't put liquid in there. Unbelievable. Okay. Enough about that. All right. Now, okay, we talked about, we need to talk about this. This is loose leaf tea. What if you don't have an infuser? Okay. This is a little tea bag. This is biodegradable. There's no plastic in these tea bags. There's nothing that's going to harm you. And you're going to, let's say I was making a cup of tea. I would go in here. Like, do you want a cup of the mint for tomorrow for school? Mike? Oh, anyway, he's got his earphones on. But anyway, here we go. This is a cup. I'm digging it out of the bag. Okay. And with my spoon, my handy dandy spoon, it tells me it's 1 cup. I put it in there. And you can tie it up. You can do whatever you want to do with it. And you can, if you're in the right thing, you can just hang it outside the side of the cup. Okay. So this gives you, with this particular tea, I can brew this. This is 1 cup. So I can brew this 2 times because it's a rooibos tea. And I can use this 2 times. So it's very economical. And we even figured it down to a science. We've got white tea that can be used more than once. It's 3 times. Green tea can be used 3 times, except for matcha. Matcha's a one-time deal. And we had, what was the other one? Oh, I have it right here. Oh, yeah, I have to show you this. Okay, so we've got green tea, white tea, oolong are all 3 times, and so is the pure air. Okay? Now, this is a cool thing as well. This is what got me started. Okay? And it's on the page. Oh, all right. And what this is a starter kit. It comes with the steeping sacks that I showed you. There's 50 of those in there, okay? And it comes with 6 flavors of your choice, okay? 6 flavors of your choice, and they make 11 cups per serving, but if you get the 3 steeps from one out of the ones we mentioned, you'll get 33 cups from one of these. And you got a lot out of your Jazzy Jasmine, didn't you, Nicole?
Yeah, I still have some left. Well, no, I actually ran out today.
Ah, okay. So that took
But
a long time
it
for you to
lasts
go
longer
through.
because you get three. Yeah, because you get 3 servings. So that's like the most economical. I mean, you can't go to like not knocking Starbucks or Dunkin' or any of the major retailers, but where else can you go to
It's
you know what I
it's
mean? That
really true.
for your money's worth.
This day and age, we all need to pinch our pennies as much as we can because everything is so expensive. And if you go out and have a cup of coffee, and I know most coffee places are more than $1, okay? But if you went to McDonald's for $1 cup of coffee, you're talking about pennies on the dollar and much better quality than what you're getting at that place, okay? And I'm going to show you the matcha. This has been a very exciting thing for me. It is an acquired taste for some. I don't think it's one of Nicole's favorites. She loves green tea, but I don't think she's found the flavor yet that she loves. This is a special.
But it is good. But it is good with chocolate protein or even vanilla protein mix, and you mix it up.
Okay, very
So
good.
It is good that way.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that's one thing that's really true. There's a lot of really good properties with matcha, inflammation. It speeds up the metabolism, helps you focus. There's a lot of really good properties to matcha. This is a special shaker, a matcha shaker. Okay, I already have my cold water in here to just show you. This has an agitator in it. And I'm going to use my 1 cup of matcha spoon, go into the package, and I'm going to, now, we have a whisk, okay, that you can agitate your matcha with. It's not necessary. You can shake it up. Or you can even use like a little tiny egg beater and whisk it up that way so it's frothy. Now this one, I can just shake it and go. And this flavor is actually sweet Hawaiian punch. Now, there is sweetened matcha and there's unsweetened matcha. The sweetened one, you can drink this hot or cold, which I don't think anybody's going to drink it hot with Hawaiian punchy flavor. I don't think so. And it only has 5 calories per serving. And I'm trying to see the sweetener. Can't see it with my glasses. Oh, okay. Organic cane sugar and banana. This one doesn't, I don't think this one has stevia in it. So there's no stevia aftertaste. Some people don't like stevia sweetener, but we do have a whole line of unsweetened matcha. Okay. And I'm swearing this shirt that I'm wearing right now, I did not fit into for probably 15 years. And it's on me and I can actually move in it. And the only thing that I've been doing is drinking tea and matcha. So I cut out all soft drinks from outside. My nephew gave me a peach outside one today for my birthday, and I took it because I didn't have the heart to tell him no, but I don't need it anymore, and I'm really grateful for that. And then, of course, sodas are not the best thing to have. But anyway, the one thing that I love about this bag, it's $39 for 100 cups. And the absolute awesome thing with 100 cups is that makes it 39 cents a cup. So if you're looking for something, you might have it. And if you don't like the taste, camouflage it somewhere else. Put it in your yogurt. Put it in your oatmeal. Put it in a shake if you make a morning smoothie or a fruit smoothie. And that way you can camouflage it, and you'll get the benefits of what's in there without having to taste it. Now, I'm always honest with my people. Nicole's the same way. I hate vanilla anything from any company I've ever had that was powdered. Now, she likes vanilla from other companies, but I think it's nasty. No matter what company it was, I don't like it. Okay, but I can use it. It came with my kit, and I put it in yogurt or I put it in my shake in the morning, and we're good to go. And I'm not going to throw it away. It's to me, it's doing great wonders. Okay, so we did that. We talked about this. So this 6-pack, you can choose from 6, 12, 18, 20, 24 different types of tea that you can get. Talk to Nicole or myself, and we can tell you which ones will give you more bang for your buck on that. And we're not just a tea company anymore. Well, we sell more than just tea. We have salad dressings. We have seasonings. This is a salad dressing mix that you can make your own. We have spinach dip. We have all kinds of really wonderful things to actually enhance the kitchen. This is peppercorn ranch, so you can make your own dressing with it. It gives you recipes, and there's recipes in the back office of when you go in to actually place an order or look around in there. There's all kinds of different seasonings. There's a chili seasoning. What's the one that you use, Mikey? Mike, what's the one you use?
What?
The seasoning that you use all the time.
Oh, the spinach and artichoke. For the
Spinach and artichoke, he uses a lot in different foods. We've got a mustard one here for another dressing. There's all kinds, so you can look. And we even have scone mix, which is wonderful. We made a cranberry raspberry scone, and it was not hard to make. And
chili one too.
And oh yeah, we made a chili scone as well. It was really good. And I'm just okay. We talked about that. Okay, this is a little teapot, okay? And with this one here, you can actually steep your tea because it comes with its own infuser in here as well. So we steeped a little bit of magic tea. So I am going to save the magic for a minute and talk about this. See all that stuff inside of there? That's the loose leaf tea and fruit that you can actually eat out of these bags, okay? And I did this cold because I'm lazy. I don't want to boil it, then have to put it in. But the thing that's great about our stuff is it can have hot and cold stuff in it together, and it doesn't break. So that's a really good plus. So this is our pitcher, and our pitcher has its own infuser, so it will strain the tea for you when you're pouring it. And that was this tea here. It's strained. Okay, and I have a recipe inside the thing. If you're interested in making cold tea, just ask me. If you know you need a little extra help, I'll be more than happy to help you. So we're gonna do our magic. My Pegasus, he's taking us for a ride. All right, you ready for some magic tea? This is great. I'm all for trying to get the kids to drink healthier. These are our little Cosmo cups. They're also double glass. You can put hot and cold in there. It's beautiful. It fits in the palm of your hand, and your hands don't burn. I love these cups. I love them. Now, this is our magic tea, and it's peach flavor. Now, can you see a color? It looks like a lavendery color. It's not as clear as I would like it to be, but all right. Now watch this. First of all, let me taste it. Wow. This one came with your kit as well. I think you're going to like it. And you can add sweetener. Oh, you tried it. Yay. Now, did you add sweetener to it?
I add the honey to it. That's it. Just a little bit, though.
Okay.
Less than a teaspoon.
Okay. And that's the thing. You are in control for your kids, for yourself. You are in control of how much sweetener and what kind of sweetener you use. And I'll be sharing that with Nicole later, and she can share that with you as well. The difference between a cup of tea with some like cane sugar, honey's better, okay? But if somebody likes sugar, cane sugar is so much less sugar in that than there is in the stuff that we're buying in the stores. It's unbelievable. And I have a chart we'll be able to make up, and she can share that with you. This is lemon water. Okay. So here's some magic. Okay. That's like a lavendery color, right? We're going to pour some of this in here and watch it. It did change, but I don't know if you can see it on the camera because of the light here. I'm going to pour
Yeah,
one.
it's
You know
like
what?
a light
Let me
pink.
pour the other one back. Yep. And the more lemon you put in there. But I recommend doing this for the kids because it's fun and they're going to see something and be like, oh, wow, that's really cool. And then they can, I don't know how I got a rubber band in my cup, but okay. So here was the color before. Oh, wait a minute. This is after. This is before. Okay. So you can see the difference? All
Yeah.
right. So
That's amazing.
that's the magic. I think that if we get the kids to do this, and they may not like the lemon flavor in the tea, so do that in a small container. So either you can drink it or that can be tossed away if you don't like lemon. I like lemon. And what I do is I put the lemon juice inside of ice cubes, a little ice cube tray, and then you just drop a lemon.
Yeah, I wouldn't think about that.
Yeah, so you can actually make it to your liking.
I wasn't
You
even thinking
figure-
I could also use a lemon essential oil in there. I wasn't even not thinking about that.
Yeah, you could. I didn't think of that either. As long as it's ingestible, you would know which ones you're using. And we have so many different gadgets to make it fun and convenient. We even have a children's unicorn infuser. It's made of a special material. It doesn't melt inside the,
Ain't that cute?
the kids get a kick out of it. And it's for like 1 cup, okay? You're going to put 1 scoop of tea in there. But they, just even seeing this floating in a clear glass, I'll put it in. This is my iced tea that I made today. Pretend that I was going to steep it. I'm just going to put it inside the cup, okay? If they saw that floating in there, that would make it interesting, and maybe they would drink it just because of the, put this over here. Now I've got, I'll just leave them in there. And we even have some rainbow things. There's tons of things in there. This is also an infuser. It's rainbow color. We have the rainbow spoon for 1 cup of tea. If you want to, it's just to make it fun. Now, I had a lady that
That's cute.
Yeah, the one lady, she actually ordered this, and she had to have this to go with it. She didn't even buy tea at first. She's like, I just love the rainbow colors. Don't you know? I gave her, when I went over to her house, I gave her one of these. I just gave it to her and I said, here, you want to try some tea? I don't remember which one I gave her. She tried it. She wound up buying. This is one thing that I'm telling you, okay, that this set here gives you no risk. Okay? You're going to get 6 different flavors, your choice of like 24, I think it's, yep. There's 8 different kinds that you can get, 3 different flavors of each type of tea. And we've gone to some, work. We put some work in there so you can go and look. I don't want to make it long and confusing. I tend to talk too much. You see how quiet Nicole is. She puts up with me. So I will show you. I'll show you this one too, just real quick. This is a great gadget. Like say you can put your tea in there loose, and then you just put this also has an infuser, and you can just push that down, and that will push all of the loose leaf tea down, and you can pour as well. So we have all different kind of pitchers. Hot, cold can go in there. And I don't know. What else? Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay.
I mean,
we're going to post it. I try to be as quick as I can. I know I'm chatty, but Love me anyway, okay, people? I mean well. Okay, well, what we're going to do next is this. We're going
Hey, it's all
to
good
end
now.
our live. We'll end our live, and we're going to go in on Nicole's Tealicious launch party. Join us there on Facebook, and I'm there to answer any questions you may have. You can message me, you can message Nicole, and I'm going to pop a game in there. So if there's anybody there, whoever is the first to get all of them, or as many of them, I don't know if everybody will even get all of them. Whoever gets first, they're going to win a prize. So we're going to have a little tea scramble game. Okay. So thanks a lot. And Nicole, thank you for joining this.
Oh, you're
and
welcome.
Thank you for loving the tea.
It's amazing. Once you try it, you get hooked on it. It's like you can't
It's true.
go back.
And it's so much healthier for you. So much healthier than those sugary drinks out there. All right. We'll see you on Facebook.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Have a great night.